Hey guys, this is Wednesday and welcome to my channel. Hello everybody, it's Wednesday and welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to give you a quick run through about the things that have happened for the past few weeks from moving day until my new chapter in life. By the way, this is my old room, my old apartment back in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. So as you can see, there are still a few things, but I was just finalizing everything while I was filming this video.
6 years. I'm gonna miss you.
It's finally moving day, so I have waited for about 2 months for this day to arrive, and it finally happened. Although I have to admit I was a bit sad because I'm leaving a place where I spent 6 years in, and at the same time I'm excited and anxious of my new chapter because I don't really know what to expect. I mean, it's safe to say that fear will always be there, especially when you're doing something new or when you're moving to a new country. But overall, I'm just happy that I'm moving forward with my life. I barely had sleep on this day, and even 2 days prior, because I was busy packing and moving my things back at my friend's apartment. I didn't even realize the amount of stress and fatigue that I was going through, not till I got to my new apartment, because I just want to get things done. And this is me on my first day in my new apartment. Moving to this new country, I didn't know much about it, but of course I was thrilled to start this new journey. I met up with my friend, one of my closest friends, and we had dinner at Coco Bay.
Tita Eads.
It was summertime when I came to Dubai, so it means to say that even at night, you can feel the humidity. After dinner, my friend and I, we decided to go for a walk. Again, seeing the infrastructures, I was still in disbelief because it just feels so surreal. As what I've mentioned, I waited for about 2 months just to get here, and I would say that it was all worth the wait. So far, it's been already 4 months, and these are just a few of the video clips that I have taken, because most of the time, especially when I'm out with a friend, I personally don't use my phone that much because I want to be in that exact moment, savoring whatever it is that's going on. Usually when I'm on my days off, I meet up with my friends. I finally am proud to say that I made new connections. Initially, I had a fear of making new friends, new connections, but then I realized that it's time to get out of my comfort zone. And I'm glad that I did, because now I can finally make new memories with the people that I have met along the way for the past 4 months, and with the people who I will meet along this journey.
Jamila. Hi, madam.
My friend Rashida and I, we would always go out to try out new cafes and restaurants around the area. Going back to this day, we had a cultural tour. So this tour actually featured the history of old Dubai, and we also had the chance to visit the royal family's old house. Now they made it into a museum that is open for the public.
Trading and pearling community.
Hundreds of years ago, it was said that the Dubai Creek harbor was one of the keynote factors for the early settlement of the locals living in Dubai. In addition to that, trading also took place in the early years of Old Dubai. Finally, to cap off the tour, we had lugaymat, dates, and Arabic coffee. There's actually a lot of things to do here in Dubai, be it indoor or outdoor activities, and I myself will have to experience that too. Don't worry, because next time I'll try my best to document it and share it with you guys. Honestly speaking, before even setting foot in Dubai, I just know for a fact that it's more open and the people there are even more open-minded than the previous country that I was living in. But I guess it's safe to say that both of these countries are beautiful and they have their own uniqueness. So it's up to you to decide which one suits you or your lifestyle better. One of the common denominators of living in Saudi Arabia and Dubai is that it's, I believe, one of the safest place or two of the safest places to live in. When my friend and I went to this mall, one thing that I noticed is that the number of foreigners or foreign nationalities residing in Dubai is insane. It's almost as if I wasn't living in Dubai. I was really surprised because comparing it to Saudi Arabia, you see majority of the people are locals. But here in Dubai, it's quite a different thing. As I am discovering a lot about this new city, the same way I am discovering a lot about myself, all I know is that I am embracing every season in my life. You see, in life, there will be experiences that will humble you down. And as I am slowly getting my spark back again, I have fully accepted the fact that in order for you to move on to the next chapter of your life, you also have to accept that the things or people aren't meant to stay in every chapter. Sometimes goodbyes can be painful, but regardless, I know for a fact that goodbyes can also be meaningful and life-changing. So for more vlog ventures and life updates, do follow Wednesday Vlogs.